For real. Unsolicited shenanigans. Because apparently people have a lot of time on their hands. They ain't got nothing productive to do but try and provoke other people, and I don't get to see a lot of the stuff that they be saying. But nobody really got time for it. Okay, y'all could tell I wasn't ready for today with a lime bra. Hey, baby. How y'all doing anyway? We finna get started. I got my Durga mantra playing to balance out stuff in between. Because, I really ain't got no time for no bullshit. And anybody who happens to watch this video and does not like curse words or want to hear certain things, this ain't the video for you. Click off. I'm just saying. Oh, I want to hear my song so bad. I heard it when I got off before. Yeah, they mock people. They say stuff like this ain't the time. And I'm very protective of people who are in a sensitive space, you see. I'm very protective of that. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times people don't have anyone in their corner to go to bat for them. Don't take me there. Because I turn into a mama bird. Just don't do it. It's not even worth it. Just don't do it. You know what I'm saying? So this is to raise positive vibrations. This is one that we've used before. And it is a 528 hertz. I may have shared it in the members area before. Hey, Mary Jane, welcome to the members area, sweetie. But yeah, we really ain't got time. We do us over here. Let me get these other cards. They just told me to get these other cards for Virgo. So hold on. So we ain't got time. We really chilling. It's a lot going on in the world. There are a lot of people who are in spaces that they need help. They don't know how to ask for help. They don't know where to get the help. They've been turned away so many times in their life that, they're not getting what they need. Okay? So, I don't have time for that. I'm very protective. That's why I'm like how y'all see me right now. That's how I am when it comes to I don't like that. Because there are people that need it's kind of, I know people are like, oh, if you're on this channel, you should be doing this and you shouldn't even be worried about this and you shouldn't even blah, 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 blah. No. Because at the end of the day, a person can say something. Someone may be getting information that they need. And someone can say something or do something that the person who is receiving the information doesn't know that is triggering them to not want to listen because it's more than likely positive information that they need. I don't like that because, people have to understand. People be on these keyboards, okay, saying and doing whatever they want to. Let me clear these cards out. Saying and doing whatever they want to and thinking that, because, hurt people. And I don't like that. I'm just seeing so much selfish shit. I don't like it. All right, let me shut up. If you're not watching this video live, go on. Over, because I'm serious. I'm very protective. And a lot of times when I'm passionate about certain things, people take it as, oh, you're being mean or, oh, you're working from a lower vibration. No, I'm not. Because I'll get in your shit. That's just on period, man. The big girls over here, they coming. I had to cleanse them and everything in between the reading, honey. But I'm just saying. Nakia say she had to get a membership so she could come in. I'm sorry. You can, after this live, you can tell them you don't want to be a member anymore. And they won't, Belle. Ain't nothing happened. It's just that I noticed a lot of selfish energy. Like, even when people bought all the toilet paper and all that, they're not thinking about nobody else. People were buying water that's baby water. So what the baby's gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like, because there's a certain type of water for babies that they make or whatever. You know how that goes. But I'm just saying. So, people, were trolling on the Avery. I didn't get to see all of it, but I just know that this is a time frame where a lot of people who are so miserable and so hurt, and they don't know that they miserable and they hurt, they just feel like they finna call some shit out, or they just feel like they finna just say some shit to try to trigger people and all that, because misery loves company. We don't do that over here. You know why? Because we are healers, and we know we came here to heal. We heal ourselves, and that way when it comes time to heal other people and help other people, we about that. We with it. I'm finna play with y'all, man. Baby wipes. Like, you ain't thinking about other people and their children, bro. Like, what are you doing? I don't appreciate that. Because it's been many years, many moons since I've had a small child. But I can still relate. Yes, a lot of agents in the mix, and we ain't even worrying about them, on the strength that the more that we elevate and the more that we, because, they've been hiding the channel. Someone sent me a screenshot showing where, look, okay, I'm going to shut up. 5 of Swords. I'm going to let it go. But just know that I'm very protective of the housemates and the house members around this bitch. That's just it. The real people that want real help and really trying to work on themselves. Because the more we work on ourselves, it changes our environment. It changes the way we look at things. It changes the things that we desire. It changes our outlook on life. People come over here to get a message to heal or something like that. Not all that old selfish shit. That's why I ain't in that numbers game. I'm not in the numbers, because I know that whoever needs to hear certain things gonna hear it. Shit. But I don't appreciate that. Don't come for my people like that. Don't come for my people like that. All right, y'all. Let's get started. Welcome, new members. I'm so sorry. I'm not seeing that because, I'm passionate about certain things. And let's just get one thing straight. Because y'all been on this channel for a while, many of you. When you look, and I'm finna take it there. Because that's what I do. I take it there. And I'm not trying to offend anyone nor defend anyone. But I'm where I'm at. I can be the prime example of the passion. Like, a lot of people give us black women, a bad rep for being argumentative and, a whole lot of other stereotypes, honey. We are some passionate motherfuckers, okay? And that's what people mistake. Sometimes we have to be strong so much and so long. Baby, don't play with me. Let me tell you. And I don't even go on this channel about race and all that shit right there or whatever it is, because ain't nothing but the human race when you look at it. But don't play with me, though. Oh, you just starting stuff. Oh, shut the fuck up. I'm a firm believer in what my mission is here. What I came here to do. I came here to help people, whatever they need. Some people just need one little word. They just need one little sentence out of a 30-minute video. Some people just needed to see that everything is going to be okay. Some people just need to see that, yes, I'm not the only person going through stuff, because when you look in the comments, you see that you are not the only person going through some of the shit I be talking about. And I'm very passionate about that. I came a long way, and I went through a whole bunch of shit to get to where I am right here. We finna smile, hold on. Somebody was in the comments talking about, you curse too much, bitch. You don't curse enough then. You must not have been mad enough about certain things in your life not to even know that curse words bring out that look here. Baby, don't play with me. Welcome, new members. Hey, how y'all doing? But I'm just saying it, yeah. And we're going to get on how something. Let me tell you something about the white girls. Or a number of other. Let me tell you something. I'm not trying to be. I don't give a damn, I'm finna see it. Okay? I need to pour a little something in my pineapple beach, since it's just members. And members already know what's up. We talk about a number of things on the member side. Okay? Now, it's a different breed of white folks out here. Okay? And baby boomers had a lot of that generation of the white people that I'm talking about. I'm not finna go into it, but all I'm gonna say is, it's some motherfuckers. Back in the day, they said certain people didn't have soul, not just white folks. Okay? It's even some Asians. It's a whole bunch of different people that you can see a shift in. I'm gonna call it a shift, for lack of a better word. I got it in a book somewhere around here. But don't play with me. You got allies and you got spies and you got you just gotta know who is who and what is what, and you gotta really know who you are, what you came here to do, how you came here to do things. Baby, don't play with me. Somebody got on the channel one time. Oh, you're just ranting and you just venting. Now I'm just passionate and overall, get your ass off this channel. This channel ain't for you because it can get real over here. Okay, and I try my best to explain things in layman terms. I don't need to say some so profound things over here. We got some very elevated people that come to this channel. I could say one small thing and they already know it's something totally advanced. But that's the way it relates to them. That's why everybody's on their own path. Quit playing with me. Thank you, Tall Woman, for the donation. Oh, thank you. I appreciate y'all. Beyond what y'all know. No, for real. So, I'm just saying, the shit I done been through, I don't have time to play. Now, we can get on here and shits and giggles because a lot of shit do be funny to us, especially me. I have a dark sense of humor. I never denied it. I laugh at shit that probably shouldn't be laughed at. I take shit serious that probably most people be like, that ain't even that serious. No, it's the principle, bitch. Don't get me started. I balance myself out with the Durga mantra. Don't do that. But I'm serious. Oh, she's mad about this. Mad about what? What am I mad about? Ain't nothing going on in my life that I need to be mad about. Shit happens in my life. I don't even get mad because I still have a message to deliver. I still have people who need some kind of word or to hear something, to bring some healing to folks in some kind of level. You understand? I'm not here to play with nobody. The fuck you mean, man? This shit ain't shits and giggles, man. Because if people are accountable for who they are and where they are, my job is done. Now, if they already been there before they came across this channel, that's even more kudos, bitch. But you know, don't get me started. I'm shifting these cards, Virgos. Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising. Virgo Vedic. Whatever. I love you too, Miss Rob. You gotta laugh, man. That's why on Instagram, I was putting in all my stories a whole bunch of funny shit. But yesterday, I put an end to it because I learned along the lines of a certain number of synchronicities that people ain't taking this shit as serious as they should. People are not respecting the essential workers as they should. So I had to buckle down and get serious about some shit. All the way serious. Because we can shits and giggles all day long. But are we doing what we supposed to? I'm not in y'all house. I don't know how y'all moving around here. Yes, it's about strength, man. When you go through stuff, you realize how strong you are and that anything that comes up against you or comes towards you, you can handle that. What you giving up on yourself for? All right, let's go. Hey, baby. I love you too. I love y'all, man. Somebody manifesting love and romance in their life. I ain't gonna be a Virgo. Because I got quarantine coochie. And with quarantine coochie, baby, anybody got time for that? Welcome to the members area, Mariah. And everyone else who joined. You ain't late. I just was, letting it be known what's good. I don't like when folks fuck with other folks. I don't like when folks put other folks in jeopardy of... Because you never know what a person hears or sees that makes them just really lose their fucking cool. Because a lot of people are at the tipping point. Man, we got to respect each other, man. Whatever that is to you. Yes, I curse. That's fine. Been cursing since this channel started. What, you knew? Thank you, DeAndrea. Oh, you're welcome and thank you. I appreciate anybody that, come through and is learning something. I don't give a damn if it's... You know what I mean? I done been in school before. I ain't gonna learn everything everybody else learning. Just think about it. A class full of people trying to learn the same thing. And certain people only pulling certain things from the lesson. That's why certain people pass tests and certain people don't. Same shit, man. Alright. Some of y'all are worried about your finances. Let's rock. Y'all been worried about your finances. Y'all have been really analyzing which direction to go when it comes to your finances. Angels, give me some information about Virgo. Thank you. Look at that. Okay? Guess what? It's not going to be hard. Whatever you've been working on or working towards, it's about to, things are about to pick up for you. Things are about to, welcome new members. Things, Yeah, everything ain't rainbows and butterflies, man. We live in real life out here. Now, things are really about to pick up for you. Okay. They want you to be very patient. They need you to know that as long as you stick to your goals and stick to how you should, how you've planned to do things and going according to certain guidelines. They're also saying here some of you may need a mentor, or you want to go back to school, be deciding to go back to school or take up some type of study as well. I'm looking at the cards. Now, your workload may pick up in the next couple of weeks, whatever that means to you. There may be extra responsibility added on to the responsibilities that you already have. So it's important for you to already gear up for it. They say that you already know. You just have to make sure that you stick to the plan. That's what they said. I don't know who want to see me because ain't nobody seeing me. But essential workers when I do go outside. Thank you. It's the time to buckle down. This is a lot of inner healing, a lot of peace, a lot of knowing where you are, who you are, where you are going. Some of y'all getting a redo. You're getting a chance to redo the way that you've been, your lifestyle. You're getting a chance to redo, go over some of the mistakes that you've made. Now look at this. The first card out is action. You know what to do. Now you just got to make the move. You got to make shit happen. Because I'm seeing here that there's increased wealth. There's an increase in value. What do you value? You're beginning to see as well that you value your peace. You value your ability. Like some of you are getting back into your manifestation abilities. You may have put them on a back burner because you may have become complacent or stagnant. And it's time to take action because they're saying only you alone can assess things for what they are. Know which way you have to go and what you need to do in order to get the results that you are seeking. Y'all got money coming up in here. So Virgo about their money and y'all got money coming in. Hold on. Or whatever is of value to you. Relationships, friendships, money, a valuable emotional connection with someone at this time. We not texting. We talking on the phone. Because it's bad enough we can't be around people. So we are having conversations, right? Thank you. There's going to be 2 or 3 different streams of income open up for you, or 2 or 3 different fulfilling options that are available to you. Look at this. The coin is falling. Thank you. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for the new members as well. Thank you. The coin falling. And why is the coin falling? Because you're doing what you're supposed to do. You're doing what is required of you at this time. This is emotional abundance. This is feeling like like you're relaxing in the process and knowing that things are going to work out the way that they need to. You're relaxing in the process, and right after that, bro, this is a good reading. I'm glad I decided to do this. Look at this shit. Victory. You're beginning to feel empowered and feeling emotionally abundant. Realizing that the work that you put in has yielded results probably even more than what you expected. I like it. Welcome to the members area, y'all. I like it. You know why I like it? Hold on. Because there's a lot of forward movement. And with this forward movement, you're going to be leaving folks behind. Some of you are really releasing yourself from residual energies of certain people that you've been trying to cut off or cut out. Ooh, I need to get that book by Stephen Speaks. It's a book called He's Lying or something like that. Hold on, I'll go get it, y'all. Move forward. So you're feeling empowered. You're feeling triumphant. You're feeling victorious. You are moving forward. Doing the work, have done the work, and will continue to do the work because I don't feel like you'll be resting upon your laurels. Because now that you know that you can manifest and have made the right decisions in certain aspects of your life, you are in a space where you're going to continue to jolt forward, jolted. Maybe a shock to you how this shit work out. Some of y'all been doing something so long that when this new thing comes along, you're like, oh, I should have been did this. Like I should have did this back a year ago. But it's clear to you now, so there's no regret, honey. So let's clarify these first 3 cards. You may be dealing with a Cancer, earth sign, water. Hold on, let's just go back. Clarify this action for Virgo. Maybe there's a fire sign that's taking action towards you that's going to bring you emotional abundance. I won't be a Virgo at that time. Thank you, Dejana Medic. Sydney, Australia. I can't wait to come. At the end of this, we're gonna talk about it. Y'all remind me what we gonna do when we can really get out. We can fly out and do things like that without being, So there may be someone watching and waiting to take action. There may be someone who is very confident that when they do move towards you, or they're confident about the way that they want to move towards you. You're their victory, right? But overall, it may be a Leo, any fire sign, Pisces, whoever. But what does this King of Wands want? I feel like this person is very debonair. I feel like this person is used to getting in their way. I feel like this person is someone who is very, I can say, they're opportunist, but I don't feel like they're an opportunist who, they wait for the right time to do certain things, the right opportunity, or when certain things present themselves, that's when they go, right? Because they can be very Virgo-ish, but when they move, when it's time for them to move forward, they on their fire shit, right? So it could be your ass. I don't know. Okay, Virgo, Venus with your freak ass. Now. Okay, the beaches. Okay, let's talk about it later, Shadita. Hold on. Justice is... Ooh, you got the Chariot twice, Virgo. So, there's going to be a decision that you make that is for your highest good. Like, this may be you receiving... some type of paperwork, an email, a message, something that makes things right for you and get you in the clear. I also feel that if you've been having any type of spiritual episodes, there may have been some unclear when it comes to what you want to do next or how you are supposed to move on certain things. It may have been unclear to you, so you may have felt bipolarish. Whatever the fuck that is. Usually when people call folks bipolar, they are like, you either mad or you sad, or you go from this or this, or no. This is what I'm feeling with this, but I did get bipolarish. But this is what I'm getting with this, is that you were trying to balance or weigh the pros and cons of a direction to go or how to do things. Thank you, Keith Virgo. Weigh the pros and cons on how to do certain things, or what you should do when it comes to like some type of paperwork, contract, any type of legality, or just making a decision that is for your greatest good or the greatest good of all, right? So you got yourself together. You got yourself together. Pulled yourself together. It took you a minute, possibly. And even if it's not bipolarish, right? It's just that you were not feeling your whole self, and needed to gather yourself before you can make a decision. Because with that sword, she's making a decision. She about to weigh this shit out, balance this shit out, right? There may even be a truth that you are revealing to someone, but you have to take a very assertive approach. It's right there. Some of you may be having dreams and visions about golden places, golden. I saw golden pyramids one time. It was quite intriguing. I haven't figured out what the fuck that was, though. It was an interesting dream. Moving forward. But this is something golden. I don't know if it's a golden city, golden trees. It's going to be a lucid dream, because you will know because of the colors. Lucid dreams, the colors are way different than this dull shit we see, right? Moving forward. Now. There may be someone that you are dealing with that finally sees things for what they are because they got some type of karmic return, right? Something fucked up in their life, and now they have to make a huge decision, and they want to move forward, move with you. Someone is trying to get out of a lease or some type of agreement. I also feel for those of you who are riding the chariot of ascension, the Merkabah, it's very important for you to be mindful of your words because they hold so much power. And also when traveling different worlds, different planes or what have you, you want to make sure that you are grounded, centered, and also in tune with your star player. Align with your true north, right? Whatever you believe in, okay? But this is going to hold a lot of weight for you. So let's see here. There's a coming together here. Ooh. Walking through the door of value. Walking through the door of value. And that's crossing Chicken Little. I told you it's a good read. It's going to have some ups and downs. I see them coming, but hold on. Not as bad as you would think. Now then, with these different avenues or different directions that are opened up to you, it's going to be financially rewarding, but also what is it that you value? It will be rewarding in that aspect. Okay? Do you value being appreciated? Do you value whatever you value? Don't send me all up and through there. Thank you. Now, I'm saying that this is bringing in structure. This is bringing in stability. This is bringing in financial rewards. So some of y'all maybe you've been waiting for your stimulus check. It's going to come. Waiting for your unemployment. It's going to come. Thinking that your boss wasn't going to pay you for the time that you've been off. It's coming. Whatever that is. We'll see. I'm going to clarify. What is this blossoming abundance? Y'all planted some good seeds in the past. For those who this resonates with. You did the right thing when you could have went another direction or did things in a different way. What is this? Blossoming abundance. Yep, you guarded yourself. You took time to block out unnecessary people in unnecessary situations. You stayed up. You kept your guard up. You may have even blocked someone in a third-party situation, and now you are feeling emotionally abundant. Like, I'm at peace. I'm not fucking with that motherfucker with his lying ass no more, or her lying ass. Okay. But there's a lot of messages and a lot of communication coming into you that you don't have time for. Many of you have, you're protecting your peace. I like it. You're protecting your peace. You're protecting what it is that how you see your life, because that's what really matters anyway, right? Regardless of how other people see your life, you got to live your life. So I'm seeing here where you're protecting also you're protecting your prized possessions, which has much to do with family. Protecting your creative endeavors. Okay. Now, I do see here, someone may have left something at your house. So you want to do a full cleanse. You know how somebody come to your house and drop something in a corner or something? We're not going there. But someone may have left something at your home. And they may be saying that they need to come pick it up, or because I think they left it on purpose. Someone that you may have blocked, or someone that you are not. It's two people. Because I feel like there's 4 people who may get in touch with you or may be able to penetrate your energy or something like that, which is basically discuss things with you or talk to you. But there are 2 people that you are guarded from. You're guarding yourself against. You are not communicating with without you're waiting. But someone left something. Welcome, new members. Someone left something, but it's important for you to ground yourself. It's important for you to protect yourself. It's also important for you to focus on what matters to you, because with this reconciliation, someone may want to reconcile with you, and you may not even be here for it. That's what they said. Clarify this victory card. It's close. Financial. Any anxiety or fear that you've had regarding your finances, you may have felt as though you needed certain people and they weren't there for you. And that's okay. When it comes to your finances as well, they're saying that this is going to empower you to the point where this if you've been codependent, you'll be more independent at this time. If you thought that you could count on certain people in an event of emergency, now you are seeing who you can and cannot count on. So there's no need for you to have feelings of lack, feelings of not being able to do enough or do this, that, and the other. You're being empowered by that, sweetie. Thank you. I like it. I like the energy of today. Moving forward. Now, I really feel it went out, y'all. My battery went out. I really feel that some of you may be relocating or moving or needing to relocate or deciding to relocate out of nowhere, or this was around the time that you needed to and you're just going forward with it. I feel that you are being gifted certain things, I'm going to call them miracles, bitch, because I believe in miracles. The 7-year-old in me, well, she's 7. My 7-year-old believes in miracles, honey. But something is coming out of nowhere, right when you felt as though you had strangers are helping you. Okay, let's move forward. You're getting a lot of help from strangers, honey. Don't let them in. You planning? I already plan on, Pooh. What is this? Clarify this. Door of value. This is bringing in stability and structure. See, sitting at the dock of the bay, watching the time and roll away. Thank you. But this is mental clarity. I told you it was a rite of passage. 6 of Swords, rite of passage. You made it through it. Any type of conflict or mental conflict or anything that would have, this is even heightened intuition and having more of an ease with how you line up with yourself and move forward. How you line up with yourself and use your intuition. Okay? You know what, you forgiving some shit, but you know what, this is clarifying the door of value. You forgiven some things, you've let some things go, because in your past life, or who you were in the past, you may not have let certain things go. You may have held grudges. You may have been bitter about certain things, but now you realize how it all works out. You went from talking to yourself, talking yourself out of things, into talking yourself into things, and realizing how calm, cool, and collected you can possibly be because you made the right decision. Your resourcefulness is at hand. I like it because he has a shaft in his hand. He has a shaft in his hand, but we're gonna call it a wand. And this is getting that epiphany after that 5 of Swords. This is 6 of Swords, right? Mental clarity, rite of passage, being open to communicating without, leaving worries and stress behind, right? Aligning the emotions, because it's water up in here too. So aligning the emotions and filtering through the emotions from a logical standpoint, and also with the spirituality with that shaft wand. So you figured it out. You did the work. I like it. You did the work. And with you doing the work, what has happened here is that it's smooth sailing for a while. Of course, smooth sailing does not, there's going to be where it's time frame. Some people can smooth sail 3-4 months before some shit happens. We don't know your life. Moving forward. So you're moving away from what you thought and what was. You're moving away from the way that you view things, and how you view things now is totally different, right? Making self-care a priority is up next, right? Shedding your last tear over certain situations. Even, let me tell you something. Some of you may be in a space, come to this space, because it may not be right now. But you may be coming to this space where you cried your last cry. right? You thought you cried your last cry a month ago, a year ago. It's something about a one. You thought you cried your last cry, you shed your last tear. Okay? But there's a space that you come to where you are in full gratitude and you really appreciate that journey. Baby, this is beautiful right here, because I like when people get this revelation right here. It's along the lines, excuse me. It's along the lines of crossing the finish line. Even if you didn't make it, if you weren't the winner, you placed. Placed is top 3. You placed. And it's something about crossing that finish line, doing the work, and it humbles your spirit to the point where you realize how strong you really are. It doesn't put you in your ego to where you feel, right, that no, there's more to it, or has you in a space of any type of low vibrational states where you begin to wallow in fear and hurt and anxiety that is uncalled for, because that can happen too, but that's not your vibe right here. So you take time out to mend old wounds. You take time out to really release yourself from residual energies that this is the final goal. This they stop right here. You know how you be on the bus, okay, and if you fall asleep or get to talking to somebody and have a good conversation, you may miss a couple of stops. So instead of missing a couple of stops, right, you get off where you're supposed to. And by getting off where you're supposed to, you know, you let the bus go on by. And that's what that energy is. That energy going on by now. You out, you in the clear. Hold on. You're reclaiming your power, but from a humble space. You're reclaiming your power and more at peace with yourself, at peace with the collective. Just at peace. I like it. Is this light bright? Because I think it's blinding me, bitch. Welcome, new members. I'm sorry. I'm in tune. May have been with a water sign or someone who didn't reveal their true feelings, but this also may be someone who, hold on, Pooh. A broken heart. So I feel like this person, when the way he popped out right here, right? It could still be that fire sign, but this is water, right? Water energy, right? Excuse me, sweetie. Now, this is someone very firm in their approach, very firm in what it is that they want. Someone who may even respect that you need time off to yourself because they've been through certain things. They may be a little older than you, or they just could be wise in that aspect of, okay, Virgo needs some time to their damn self, right? This is someone who is straight up. They're very intuitive, but, you know, they're straight up, woman or man. They are wanting to turn on the charm for you, but they're giving you time to be off to yourself. They're giving you time to do what is necessary before, they come back or approach you, or they may even be going through the broken heart and you're taking your time back. So it depends on how you look at it. Now then, see this right here, what I picked up earlier, Virgo, this y'all. So, going back to school, gathering up information, having to go to the courthouse, needing to file some documentation, waiting for some type of waiting for something to be signed. I feel like it's electronic though, but waiting. Okay, but you'll be in your full element when it comes to analyzing things and then doing the research as well to back, like you collecting receipts. It's right here. I also feel that some of you are making plans to change the way that you deal with your finances, change the way that you look at things that, because this is crossing the blossoming abundance, right? So you're looking at certain things that, like, okay, what's new about Virgo? What's new about me? What's new about how I do things? What's new? What's my next step? What's my, what are my investments? What am I investing in? Who am I investing in? I'm in a good space. I know what I want now, because you know how they go. A month ago, even yesterday, what you wanted ain't what you wanted today, right? Move forward. But this could also be someone that you are dealing with who is coming in to help you with your stability. This could be a lawyer, a teacher, wise counsel, high priest or high priestess. But it's someone who is very compassionate, very They are mindful of how they speak. I feel like it's a female. They're very mindful of how they speak, but they give you number facts. It's right there. Moving forward. So let's clarify her or him. I feel like if it is a guy, it's a guy who speaks from their feminine wisdom. Dangerous motherfucker. Moving forward. Girl, yes, we all need time to ourselves, honey. You got to be able to take time. What is this thinking woman, honey? Maybe someone that you moved away from that is coming back in, but I also feel like, again, it's you. Seeing things from a different perspective. And now that the things that you have learned, some of you may be teaching according to the things that you have learned. Some of you may be moving to a space where you're being very methodical about the directions where you want to move to. Something like that. Some of y'all need to get cute, okay? You've been in the house too long. Even I have to do it, okay? You don't have to. But I feel like some of y'all just in y'all moo-moos and y'all stuck at the house with y'all man. Don't nobody want to see that all the time. Oh, he used to it. He no. Mm-mm. Go put on something sexy that you ain't worn a long time, okay? I just feel like that. Look at his big ass. He on the road. Ass just big. Probably musty. I don't know. Shit. Just because y'all stuck at the house don't mean you ain't got to get cute every now and again. Don't get me started. That's not what this about. Clarify this six of for Virgo. Yep. So y'all are moving on. You're ready for something new. You're moving on. You're moving away. You're mindful of who you talk to. You're mindful of who you follow. You are mindful of the direction that you go and who is your teacher, who is your advisor, who you will take advice from. Because you've been through a lot, okay? You've been through a whole... Okay, Joy, do your damn hair, honey. Whatever. Nobody got time for that. Now, I'm not going to get into story time right now. But I'm just saying. Men, don't let men fool you. Don't never let yourself go. That's why I don't understand. I never understood that how women... We talking about women right here, right now. Because this right here for the girls. This part. But you don't let yourself go, honey. Bitch, please. I don't see how you get in a relationship, you making your plate big as his. Don't do that. That love weight, it hit different. Now, when y'all first get together and get to, doing things from a raw standpoint, it can fatten you up. And you want to eat. You all in love and shit, don't know you emotionally eating, but on the good side. So you looking all fluffy. Now, us women of a certain age, we already know. Okay? Don't let that shit get out of hand. Okay? But he should love me regardless. He ain't should have did shit. Now then, whatever, I'm on your ass about that. Now then. You are very mindful of how you do things and how you, what you will and not listen to, what you will and not undertake. Instead of just listening to people, you're doing your research, you're studying, you're figuring things out. It's like when you finally get a chance to be an adult, because grown is something different. Be an adult. You no longer have to try and make people happy or put on a show for people that, here it is. See how this little boy looking? You no longer have to do that. Like, oh, I'm just going to do what's right. Carrying his train. Because he trained. So you're making your mind up to break out of certain habits and certain ways of doing things because you are at peace. And now you are realizing you're more on your logical side. So then you have the magician. There may be some confusion regarding what you want or what you want to manifest, right? Moving forward. Ooh. I'm not finna play with YouTube. Yeah, be sexy in all ways. Because anything can be. You can make a moo-moo sexy. Baby, what is YouTube doing? I need to plug this up like Julio told me. I'm going to do that. stomach growling. I just ate about an hour or two ago. Okay, can y'all see this? What is this, magician? What is this magician energy? What is this magician energy? Manifesting your happily ever after, really wanting that wish fulfillment. Can't wait to be with certain people or somebody special. But moving forward, maybe some confusion on what it is that you really want, and you need to be very direct and very clear about what you want to manifest in this next life cycle here. What does the future look like to you? What does it feel like? What does it smell like? What does it taste like? What are you doing? How do you do it, right? Because I really feel that whoever this is that is trying to really stay on your team, they really are trying to give you some space. See, here's the thing. I just heard this now. That is some Virgo shit. Somebody trying to give you your space and let you like be in your space, and you like it could be you or vice versa. But it's like after they give you your space, it's like, no, but you gave me too much space, or you gave me too much time, or what have you. That's why you need to be straight up. I need at least a couple of hours by myself. I need at least a couple of days by myself. And move forward, because there's some confusion there, and they want you to not. All right, let's see if this helps. Oh, shit. I meant to leave that other one up there. Move forward. Welcome, new member. Uh-oh, stay with it. Welcome, sweetie. Hold on. All right, we good now, y'all? YouTube full of shit today. Is everybody going live today? YouTube is not receiving enough video. This message ain't finna stop either. So we got time. Okay, you good? All right. So I really feel, excuse me for me clearing my throat, y'all. I really feel that you may be more emotional, and the other person is emotionally a little more emotionally stable, or emotionally stable at the time of you trying to figure out, like there may be mixed signals when it comes to you dealing with someone, and if you want to continue to deal with them or if you want to move forward. Mixed signals. There may even be some confusion with is this someone that I can be with long term, or is this someone just for now? Because I really feel like that once you make up your mind, it's a wrap. Because that third party keep coming up. The lady in the red dress and the man in the red boxes keep coming up. Oh, a lot of people are going live. Okay. All right. Good. I took the thing off the bottom. Now, they want you to work on your heart chakra. There's a lot of work that needs to be done in that area. There may even be like, some of you may Yeah, go ahead and work on that now, because I feel like you may have some sharp pains when it comes to that area. And be mindful, if you're wearing a bra with the underwire and you probably go to sleep in it or something, you're gonna have heart pains. Them underwires will fuck you up if you sleep in them. Now then, you want to communicate from this space of compassion now that you are feeling more leveled, you're feeling more at peace, you're feeling more in your highest element, if that makes sense. Thank you. But this is a lot of self-acceptance, accepting yourself for who you are, accepting that things happen the way that they do for a reason, and also really open up that heart chakra so that you will be able to bring in the most purest love that you can muster up from yourself. What you receive is what is reflected from you. Whatever, you know what I mean. Thank you. What is this heart chakra? Get grounded. It's important for many of you to get grounded at this time. It's also important to talk to your plants at this time. Eat the plants, but also talk to them. Moving forward. What is this heart chakra? Accept yourself. See, coming out of a space of not seeing things clearly, or not seeing that you are valued. You should value yourself, have more self-worth, and really clearing the clutter, clearing yourself from any obstacles or perceived blocks, right? Hey, Linda, it's nice to see you too. I'm sorry if I ain't spoke to everybody. Yeah, that third party shit, because it can go so many ways. We'll get to it in a second. When it comes to third parties, because it could be anything from a mother-in-law that's interfering, a co-parenting issue with the outside mother or father. That is so irritating that it's buffering like that, y'all. All right, y'all back. Okay. So you are clearing yourself from any type of pain or heartache, because now you see it for what it is. It wasn't really as emotional or as connected to the point where it could be overwhelming or overbearing, right? So you're clearing those things out. What is this? Eight of Swords. Yeah, some people is buffering for, but some people is not. But once it's uploaded, it should be clear. Everything should be in the clear. Okay, I'm back. Okay, cool. So some of you are taking matters into your own hands. It feels like someone is coming in to try to forgive you. They may have ghosted you in the past, and you are no longer allowing them to get to you on a mental level, right? You are seeing things now, but it's mostly intuition. Why is it intuition? Because she is yielding her mighty sword, but she has on a blindfold. Now, okay, Sarah Turner, you better tell them. Hey, Lady Locks. Hey, Carbon 12. Hey, Powerhouse PR and Company. Tanya. Just call me Eb. J Love. Linda Smith. Nakia. Lily. All right. So there's some of you are taking matters into your own hands when it comes to, like, if you, now y'all getting this message today, okay? If you've gotten to a space where you may have been depressed or feeling low or loathing, now y'all getting this message today. Y'all getting this message today. Are we back? Okay. Okay. So you may have been depressed or like self-loathing or not knowing which direction to go and how to go. You got up out your mind. You made a decision to get off your mind and on your feet, right? You made a decision to get off the couch and on your feet. Make something happen, because I feel that when it comes to the children, you're not taking any shit, right? You are picking up, right? Even if someone ghosted you in the past, you are removing that from your psyche. You are moving forward without even worrying about what was and what has been. Doing a lot of hard work. Doing a lot of hard work. What is this? So you get your happily, okay? You get joy, bliss, emotional fulfillment, 10 of cups, right? Once you realize what it is that you want, what direction you want to go in, how you will handle things differently. So there's stability in home life. There's stability in the way that you've structured things. There is possibly some cohabitation, but also someone coming in with a message that you may not have wanted to hear. Someone is coming in with some information that you may not want to hear. Someone isn't very tactful in their approach. So be mindful of that, because what they're saying is this is going to be a test of how far have you really come? Are you really doing the work? This is going to be a test of your temperament. This is going to be a test of, do you have it all together? They also want you to be mindful of what you say and how you say things moving forward. They're also saying here that this is going to be you're going to move into a space of deep reflection, a space where you will begin to understand even more so that, time is ticking regardless, right? Regardless of anything, time is ticking. What do you want to do? How do you want to do it? What do you need to do? Be mindful of the steps that you take. Be mindful of how you plan things out, right? Oh, I see. They got they're saying that it's poor. Ain't nothing else open. I'm gonna have to plug it in the wall. Because this laptop doesn't get the 5G. All right. Clarify this, High Priestess. They say that you already know when someone comes towards you with things, when there's some type of some person that comes in and tries to throw you off your shit, you're gonna already know. I already foresee it. Ooh, that light is loud. Clarify this, High Priestess. Yeah. Your independence is the key to the foundation, the key to your foundation, right? So I'm seeing here that when it comes to finances, when it comes to what you want and how you want things to transpire, you will be strongly focused. It keeps buffering. I'm gonna keep going. You are very focused. You are very secure in what it is that you want to do. There's a secret that will be revealed. You already have a feeling that it's coming, but there is a secret that is being revealed. And whoever this is that has been watching you, they see you as someone that they can benefit from. So you want to be mindful of that as well. This shit fucking up, bro. But I think that when I upload it should be okay. YouTube, I don't even want to talk about it because a lot of folks ain't got enough people working. All right. So, many of you are realizing how the things that you've held in your heart have a lot to do with your womb. You're realizing that the things that you hold close to you, the people that you hold close to you, the thoughts, the ideas that you hold close to you have a lot to do with your reality. So you are changing the way that you do things, right? And with doing so, what I'm seeing here is that there may be a decision that you have to make when it comes to the people that you deal with. right? There may be a decision that needs to be made when it comes to a soulmate. There may be a decision that needs to be made when it comes to you picking your path, right? And who can go with you on your path. See, 4 cups, reevaluating shit, laying it all out. You know what I'm saying? Trying to figure out which way to go. What's the direction? How are we going forward? Christopher Columbus, possibly. I don't want to hear it about Christopher Columbus being a villain. I just used the reference. Thank you. Now, see, there's messages from someone from your past who feels as though they can't get over you. The thought of you leaving them, or the thought of you moving on away from them, they can't handle it. So they are coming in very fast. They are coming in with all types of tricks up their sleeves to try and get you. So it's going to be on you to use your discernment on which direction you go and how you go about it. This is someone very close to you when it comes to finishing out or just starting a soulmate type of situation. It could be a same sex anything. It could be a good friend of yours when I say same sex, because, you know, all the rest of the reading goes whichever way, right? I'm also seeing here, when it comes to the sacral chakra, there's a lot that is held in your womb that needs to be released. So you want to do your sacral chakra meditations. There's a lot of haunting of the womb. When I say haunting of the womb, that's a lot of emotional situation going on in there. Okay, and it's hard for you to bring your dreams to a reality when you are haunted by so many things of the past and failed things that you feel that you failed at. But winners fail at many things, but what makes them a winner is that they still keep moving and keep trying and keep, you know, persevering, bitch. Now, yeah, I also feel that you're going to begin to realize that this person is not letting up on you. So if you are dealing with a fire sign that has a way of words with you, he gonna need a way of action, right? You don't just want his wand. Whatever. Now then, so you are figuring out which direction you need to go and how you need to go moving forward, balancing practicality and spirituality. And what does that mean to you? How do you move forward with that? You're really going within with that. I also feel that when it comes to your sexuality, you're going to figure out some things with that as well, right? There may be a number of things that you research again that has to do with the sacral area, whether it's the digestive tract, the female organs, okay, whatever. But you may be a Libra, but you are really working on your creativity. Being creative how, right? Because if you ain't got no tissue, you better use a rag. Moving forward. You 9 months pregnant. Hold on, we're going to talk about it in a second because these hoes tripping on us. They getting on my nerve with this. But I'm patient. Oh yes, get your protective orders, honey. But you also have to move far, far away. Okay, we good? Now then. So we got the high priest and the high priestess. So some of you are dealing with is very intuitive and knows how to manipulate energy possibly. But overall, I'm finna tell you what I'm getting right here. We good? All right. Congratulations to all the pregnant people. Okay, so with that sacral energy, it's going to have a lot to do with the creative energy, carbon. Now then, you may feel as though you are stuck and not knowing how to do, like many may be stuck in a house. Look at where we are. But overall, this is overdoing it to the point where it's all about what you are learning instead of taking things into account. Like there are other things you need to make your feet move on some shit. Because this Knight of Pentacles ain't thinking about moving no time soon, ain't thinking about making nothing happen no time soon. is using as an excuse that, oh, I need to read up on it more. I need to do some more research. I need to do this. No. Get off your ass and on your feet. Because at the end of the day, wise counsel again, right? So what it's coming down to, hey, welcome new member, darling. How are you? What it's coming down to here is following the wisdom within you, following using your intuition to guide you, and not have you feeling attacked. Because there may be a need. There may be you may be getting nudges. You may receive some nudges. Okay, you may receive some type of nudges that it's time for you to take action. But you have to use your better judgment, or you're going to overthink it. You are going to feel as though begin to worry and stress over things that ain't even occurred. Begin to worry and stress over things that this is possible obstacles and blocks that aren't even there. This is literally driving yourself crazy. Also, be mindful of what it is that you got your nose in. This could easily be that you are online on social media. You could be online falling into certain thought patterns because of the things that you are drawn to, right? Because I'm really seeing that there's a lot of different things coming at, like the way this is, things are hitting you from certain different directions. When you have certain thoughts and when you feel certain things, pay attention to where you feel it at, right? What thought, emotion, and feeling, actual feeling in your body, how does this align? Because what I'm getting here is that you may be down to your bare minimum, or the bare minimum to try and like either clear your energy, clear your mind, or what have you. It's like taking the high road. And I know how people over here feel. Fuck that, I ain't taking the high road, baby. I don't know your full life like that. Maybe that part ain't for you. Maybe you're not in that space where you feel like it's time for you to do that. But what I am seeing here is that you can't duck and dodge from the truth anymore. You can't make up stories in your head anymore about what you will do and what you won't do, right? Some of you may be questioning your intuition and it's driving you fucking bananas. They be giving you the answers and you want to keep on questioning stuff. Moving forward. There will be some type of event, party, or some type of gathering that you will eventually go to. It may be family, it may be friends. It may be a gathering of ancestors. But someone's manifesting a gathering. Someone will be held at a high regard. This is balance, financial balance, as well as being admired. Many of you may have a number of admirers, and you once you really step out and show the world the new you, right? People are seeing you different. You're seeing yourself differently as well. But be mindful, everybody that praise you ain't there for you. Oh, remember that, bitch. Now, what is this 10 of Pentacles? That's that finances coming in again. If there's some type of inheritance or something that you're getting your just due when it comes to a home, moving to a home, having something rebuilt or restored. But overall, this is the finances finally coming in. Now you can move forward with a new chapter. You can plant a new seed, right? What is this? Getting out and being around people. And it's going to be revealed to you that when the time is right. With this moon card also, there may be a space where some of you may be under the illusion that someone is who you think they are, but something's coming out. There's a secret coming out, period, right? I feel like it's going to come out when you are on your way somewhere, when you, the secret is coming out when you, if you may even have an epiphany here, driving late. I don't know why y'all driving at 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't know where you live at. But there's some type of epiphany coming out, right? A secret coming out that's going to either be revealed to you in a space where you can't deny it, but it's going to be undeniable. And you're going to have so much gratitude and appreciation that you already started to do the work before all of this happened because you saw it coming. What is this illusion or fear? fear of the unknown, but having the wisdom to determine what is what, right? This is you using your discernment as well. Because what it comes down to here, it has something to do with your commitment or being committed to something. Something is being revealed that you were anticipating, but you didn't have full facts, or you, and this could be in any direction, okay? Because if you are committing to higher learning, you're not even realizing how this is going to be very impactful in your life. You're not realizing it, but it's higher learning and being triumphant. See, Virgo showed up. Now, y'all got a lot of major shit going on, Virgo. I'm not gonna be one. Whatever. Now, I'm seeing here where now you are aware, you are victorious in your what it is that you set out to do. And now you are very much so aware of where you are going and how you are going about doing things moving forward, right? Many of you are in a space where you had already had like two different directions that you could go, two different things that you could do, and putting one over the other to see which one holds the most weight for you to continue to move forward with, or what have you. But I am seeing here that you will have a lot to celebrate. You will be triumphant. There will be feelings of peace, gratitude, and appreciation. Also for your ancestors, those who have passed before you, are showering you with abundant energy. So you're gonna feel very fire sign-ish moving into May. And once you get into that fire sign energy, or that energy of feeling overwhelmed, possibly spiritually, maybe even getting a download at this time, because I really feel with this right here, this is having a lot of things to do, right? Because you kind of fell off schedule or fell behind on certain things moving through April. And so you have to realize, okay, what do I need to do now? Having to come to some type of, make a list and check it twice and get to moving, right? And you got it, because you're going to be able to maneuver through this energy that's coming in with ease. And why do I say that? Because you're in a gratuitous, you're in a space of appreciation. You appreciate what you've gone through. You appreciate where you are, but you also know what you need to do to make things happen in your life, right? And knowing what to do and how to do things moving forward is going to take for you to prioritize. Okay. Now, this is a lot of different messages coming in for you. This is a lot of different ways of doing one thing opening up for you as well. This is travel, not knowing which way to go. This is relocation, but this is also your spirituality. Your questioning certain things about your spirituality moving forward. And some of you may even be visiting the graveyard, and you need to, because you're going to have a lot more orb activity. You will have a lot more feeling as you are one, or feeling like you may not have had good dealings with your family, but it's coming to that space where you are realizing certain things about yourself and certain characteristics about you that goes with your family, because every family has their own language. So you are realizing certain things, and it's time for you to this pomegranate energy. There's pomegranate energy here. This is a beautiful new beginning, enlightenment, whatever pomegranate means to you. But those are the words that came for me, because there's a things to end and there's a time for things to begin. And guess what? You closing the door and walking into a new one quickly, swiftly, rapidly. I also feel that with this world card, because it has that tree in it like that, and because the person actually has roses growing out of his back, I really feel at this time, I really feel that certain parts of you are really taking shape, taking form, showing you that you are an individual. It's not for you to worry about who's done this and how they've done this. You are you. It's right here. Pulling it together. Going out on a limb to bring in something new, something beautiful. This is a new beginning, an expansive way of seeing things, an expansive view. Make sure that you check your emails. Make sure that you are checking your DMs. If you have a business page, make sure that it is public. Get your automations together when it comes to your business. This is the time, because there's some information that is coming through that's going to be very beneficial for you, but it's on you if you go with this opportunity period that is going to be open to you after you take some time out to make self-care a priority. So you will know how this works out for you in your life, honey. But there's something coming in. So check your email, check everything, right? This is the time for conversations anyway, because there are conversations that need to be had. And whoever this is, again, look how they popped out. Whoever it is that you blocked, that you need to have some type of temperance with, this may be someone who has been single for a while, 5-6 years or what have you. Overall, this is someone who is very financially stable. You will find out the truth about something to do with a man and finances. Whatever that means. One of the two people that you blocked in March or the beginning of April, you're going to know when to communicate with them. Yeah. You're going to communicate with them when you are feeling ready. This is a new emotional experience, the rebirth of who you are as an emotional being, the rebirth of you and your sensitivity when it comes to what do you want and how do you want to move forward with it. Overall, this is contentment. You are feeling very happy and very at home in yourself, but also with those that you hold near and dear to you, and ready for whatever comes next. You are well prepared, well versed in how you want to move forward and who you will move forward with, whether it's a contract or what have you. I'm also seeing here that as long as you stand guard and continue to use your intuition, because you know something ain't right? As long as you stay grounded and protect yourself, it won't be easy for people to penetrate your energy, right? Know that you are divinely protected and divinely directed. You'll know when there's one that's coming around that may not be who they seem, when there is someone who is trying to get in touch with you for any type of fucked up reasons, right? I don't care who it is. Somebody in a marketing company, an ex, someone who tries to manipulate you with money. You already got what you need. See, this 301, she already got what she need. Her ships came in. Them other 301s be waiting. No, she already know, and she ready. She want all the smoke. So with this new message, there may be a message of love, a message of appreciation, a message that is very light-hearted, something that is very emotionally fulfilling that may start you on a new journey in your life. Maybe a collaboration with a new partner. It may be someone who wants to sign a book deal with you. It could be anything with your creative endeavors or what have you, right? Now, whatever it is, it's the start of something new, something that will take you to new levels. Something worth doing, and can't be you are protected. Look when I put this card up there, look up here at the top and look how these limbs are protecting this person from these birds. Protected. You ain't got to worry about it. Your reach is further extended into the universe than you'll ever know. Your protection is your light of protection is very broad. So this is you getting your just due, getting what it is that you need. Right? This is you using your discernment when you are making decisions. What offers will you take? What offers will you not? Who is trying to sugarcoat things to make things right for you and make things right for the moment? How do you move forward in this energy? Taking care of home, taking care of the children, taking care and nurturing yourself and the things that you have already accomplished in your life. What do you want to do? Be open to it. Okay, because with this new beginning or with this offer or with this, whatever this is that is coming through, okay, it's important for you to value and know who you are, okay? So you see how these roses are on his back, right? These are roses that are planted within and sprouting outward, right? So this woman knows who she is. She knows her value. She knows her worth. And she's also willing to extend that to others as long as, not as long as they bow to her, but as long as whatever they are offering is viable, as long as whatever they are offering makes sense, right? And she's willing to release herself from certain things, compromise and release herself from certain things for a new beginning with someone or something. That's it. I'm gonna go. Divinely protected and divinely directed. Yes, you are protected. As long as you know it in your heart and you know it within your every inch of your being, baby, you will be fine. Welcome, new members. All right, that's it. I hope y'all got most of this. When it upload, I hope it don't skip nothing. I don't have time for YouTube and they shenanigans. I was trying to get as many of these live, at least the first 3 or 4 readings, because I still have to do the mudras. Get those done. But it's apparent that these hoes want to play with a real bitch. Y'all know y'all can't teach me nothing new. Teach me something new, I just be on her with it. Look. It was beautiful. Thank you. Jay can't teach me nothing new. Yeah, I hope so, Joy Love. Oh yeah, where y'all want to? What are y'all planning to do after this is all over? Cause me personally, I'ma still be cautious. I just feel like I'm one of those people. If I get that kind of sick, that's gonna be it. I can't afford, honey. You're welcome, Fire Queen, and thank you too. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Where y'all going when y'all leave up out here? Yeah, we ain't got time for the foolery, little mama. I really been on my Virgo shit here lately. But what y'all gonna do? I guess y'all don't want to talk about it. Oh, this shit lagging or something. I know, Carbon 12. I want to do Libra too so bad. But see, they keep buffering this video. Gonna make me... You work for airlines. Oh my goodness. I ain't keeping you in my highest thoughts. Sending out nothing but prayers and protection for you and your health, honey. Oh man. You going swimming. That would be nice though. Well, just to sit in the water for me. You going to Europe to see your family? I like it. Okay, it is a ghost town. Hell yeah, Sarah, use your PTO. You know how I feel about PTO. Don't abuse the system, but shit. Whatever. The mama said she gonna travel and drive. Holy Canola said she going to the desert. You gonna cook and watch your mudras? Perfect. You gonna... Okay, I need to go cook too. Ooh, okay. You gonna walk through the forest? I like it. I know you miss your friends, Dejana. But, you know, you got to be safe. What's tinfoil? That sounds interesting, just for it to be named tinfoil. You going to work on your public presence? I like it. To write or speak? Beautiful. Are you taking any courses right now for us? So you can be working on it now, can't you? Get on live. You going to the beach? I already. Ooh, with some honey. You'll be at the river town. Yay. Asking it is given. This is true. I'm finna go work. I'm finna go meditate right quick. And debate on if I'm gonna do the Libra reading. I'm finna go meditate and possibly cook something because I've been cooking like I'm gonna gain about 10, 15 pounds. You know how you be cooking something so good and you just like, you just ate. You just ate. You just ate. Ooh, you going to San Diego Zoo. They got good French fries. Oh, it's a conspiracy. That's what I thought it was, a conspiracy podcast. Tenfold. Oh, you live in the desert. You gonna go swim. Oh, okay. I like it. You gonna get your coins too. Teach Peace Essentials. Make sure when you get your coins that you do something for somebody that's less fortunate, and that'll keep you even. We ain't talking about your 10% for Uncle Sam or whoever the hell. You know what I mean? If you tired, I guess, you know. But it's always good to be charitable when you are receiving it. You gain weight. Okay, Apache, we're going to get that in check. We're going to get that in check. I'm not finna be nice about it. Because if I got it, because I feel like I'm gaining weight. And if I'm not gaining weight, it's going to happen. I don't want it. Hey, Fabulous Woods Witch. I'm just not here for it, man. That food, and I be cooking at the wrong time. You know how you know, when you got a significant other or children, because I used to have to cook huge meals, right? So that's why since I've been single, shit, I ain't finna be doing it. I done cooked so long, honey. But now I done start back cooking daily. I would cook at 10 o'clock at night, bitch. It's sad. I was telling Uptown the other day, I cooked a whole Cornish hen, some asparagus tips, some asparagus, some garden rice. Within, I think, 4 or 5 hours, I hadn't ate that all that I cooked. That was a lot for just me. You know, you don't eat no half a Cornish hen at no sitting. I can eat a whole Cornish hen at one sitting. Barbaric. Stuffed chicken. Stuffed with dirty rice. I don't want to talk about it. Because last night I made some Creole, some Cajun, shrimp with some damn cilantro rice. Made me some cilantro rice. And some other shit that's probably double starch. Just be doing stuff. I don't like it. I remember when I only had my Mystic Pantry products in my freezer. You know what I'm saying? Now I got food in there. I didn't like it. Yes, they still ordering food, Joy. Like, what the hell? Yes, Apache. Me and you need to just start going live on make a private page on Instagram and work out together. I'm gonna work out and do what I do on my phone, and you can work out on your treadmill so we can encourage each other to keep working out. Cause I do stuff here and there, but I don't be doing enough, and I need to do more. Yes, just call me Eb Cornish Hen. Don't co-create. Do you what you putting on that popcorn? Why? Okay, let me get out of here because I'm really talking like this is just a members live and it's going on the other side. Because on the members live we don't let everybody see them. So I gotta show y'all this popcorn maker that you put the Orville in and put it in the microwave. My son always be, he always said, Mama, if you gonna eat popcorn, why is you putting all that stuff on? That's defeating the purpose. That little cheddar shake shit that you shake on there. I really be wanting to be on a full-on 24/7 diet for at least 6 months. When I be having them downloads and shit, my ass can't eat nothing. Or going through strong, Oh, you having an online dance workout? Okay, what channel? Is it going to be on this channel that you just said? Is it on Carbon 12? Y'all follow Carbon 12. It's going to be on there. Male and females are welcome. Coriander. What's that? Brown rice. And that's what I usually be eating. I ate some dirty rice with some brown rice, but brown rice you have to cook it different. My thing is, I don't like it. This quarantine got me doing stuff that I ain't been doing. Now I be eating fucked up, you know. I always admitted to that, but I know how to balance it out. It's a natural affair, okay, with food. Food be knowing that, you know, okay, she ain't got time for us right now like that. Okay, she'll be back though. Okay, yeah, I'll be back. Been hogging out. The good thing is I still can't hog out on my vegetarian day. That don't even happen. My vegetarian day I don't even eat. I just be drinking a lot or taking my protein powders and shit like that. Or my powders for what is it? The cordyceps and the reishi powders and shit like that, right? I don't eat nothing. All right, I'm finna go for real, y'all. It's time to go. Welcome, Dana, to the members area. Where I be fucking up at. They gonna tell you, honey. It's a family affair. I be fucking up over there sometimes, honey. I be having to make it up to them. Oh, cilantro is coriander in Australia. I thought you was talking about something else. All right, I love y'all. Go and get back to your business now. I'll let y'all know in a second if I'm gonna do Libra or not. I'm finna meditate and get myself back together. I love y'all. Fabulous said, good day, everybody. Love you too. All right, let's rock out.